Good morning students. In a previous class we discussed about ITES industry and today we learn about the structure of the IT BPM industry. The IT BPM industry are classified on the basis of the following parameters. First is the area to which the company is serving. Second is the type of the services the company is providing. Third is the geographical reach of the company, and fourth is the scope of operations and profit earned by the company. Now, multinational companies or MNCs. An MNC is an organization that controls the production of goods and services in its home country as well as at least one country other than its home country. They operate on multiple locations worldwide. The two main characteristics of MNCs are, first is they have a large size, and second is they have a worldwide activities, and they are centrally controlled by a parent company. Now, Indian service providers or ISPs. ISPs begin their operations in India, and most of these companies have their control centers in India while having workplaces at many international locations. And ISPs are the companies which provide services like internet services, global in-house centers or GICs. GICs organizations work for their parent organization only and do not function for external clients. The Indian Global In-House Centers has evolved significantly over the last 20 years, and these organizations were originally known as captive centers. They are offshore centers that perform specific functions for large operations. There are about 1100 GICs in India and that employ at least 9 lakh individuals. Further hiring in GICs expected in areas like cybersecurity, analytics, and digital innovations. Now, applications of IT. IT is used in our homes and everyday life, and it provides the facility to access the various services and technology in our day-to-day life. With its increasing importance, IT literacy has become a functional requirement to ease our life. The WWW, the World Wide Web, had made it possible to search for information on various issues such as education, health and nutrition, current affairs, social aspects, finance, and many other important issues. Some of the ways we use IT in our daily life are: we use online services to pay our bills like the telephone bills, electricity bills, gas bills, etc. We read online newspapers and stay updated. Now we do not have to wait for the next day to know what happened a day before. Online service providers provide news that is instantly and continuously updated. We watch entertainment programs on the internet like on Voot, GeoTV, etc. Now, IT in education sector. IT has the ability of speeding up information delivery, and this ability can be used in improving our education environment. In nowadays, in our online class in online classes we use IT. With the implementation of IT, the cost of accessing educational materials are cut down, and it makes it easy for students to learn from anywhere. We can search from a Google, we can open any website and take knowledge from there. To reduce the level of literacy, it is very important to make education accessible at any time to anyone. New technologies are changing the way of teaching and learning. Computers and information technology are extensively used in education for teaching, learning, and assessment. Both teachers and students are using these new education technologies to achieve specific academic goals. For example, we are using Microsoft Teams for taking online classes. It is also a Involvement of IT in education sector. The softwares and hardware technology is used for designing and broadcasting information to the learners in various forms like audio, video, pictures, animations, etc. Some of the uses of information technology in education sector are: first is educational resources. Information technology makes it easy to access academic information at any time. A variety of teaching resources are available for teachers to teach a better way. Students and teachers can acquire and exchange educational material online. Online assessment helps to evaluate the students without bias. Teachers can easily provide visual and audio classes to their students using computers and the internet, and this break the boundaries of accessing information. For example, a student can attend a lecture while not being physically present in the classroom. Class teachers can also assign tasks to students via emails or campus educational forums. These are a collection of free and paid online services and apps like YouTube, Kindle Books, G Suite for Education, Khan Academy, Code.org available for teachers as well as students, which can provide lot of useful study material. Then we have online learning. In the past, learning was limited to a physical classrooms. Students and teachers could only access academic information while at school. Today, all that has changed, and a student can access information at any given time of the day. You can also contact a teacher or a trainer via the internet to use web-based training. Various educational videos can also be accessed through YouTube and other platforms. The geographical location of a student is not at all the matter of concern now. Information technology has facilitated online education, so a student in India can study the same course as a student in USA or Europe. So this is the application of IT in education sector. Now, application in classroom. There are many ways in which IT is used for education in the classroom, such as collecting educational information from the internet, online group discussions with the students. Second, smart board presentations using audio visual aids for teaching, education by means of educational games. Now, use of audio visual teaching aids. Information technology has changed the way we have learned and interpret the information. The use of audio visual aids helps students to learn faster and easily. When an educator or a teacher explains a subject through pictures, animations, and audio visuals, it makes students to understand easily. Visual presentations using projectors help the students remember the concept better. Now, learning management system or LMS. LMS is a software application or a web based on the technology used to plan, implement, and access a specific learning process. In this, we have learning management and system. So this is how we can use IT in education. Thank you.